You're about to discover 25 incredible facts about space that will make you look at the universe in a whole new way. But there's one space secret so mind-blowing. I'll leave it until the end. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. 1. Did you know that space is completely silent? In space, no one can hear you scream, and that's because there's no air to carry sound. Space is a vacuum, which means there's no medium for sound waves to travel through. Unlike Earth, where sound can bounce off air molecules, space is an eerily quiet expanse of nothingness, perfect for the ultimate cosmic silence. 2. Speaking of sound, if you were near a black hole, its gravitational pull would warp both time and space itself. A black hole's gravity is so strong, not even light can escape. It distorts everything around it, pulling in matter at unimaginable speeds. Once something crosses its event horizon, it's gone forever. And scientists think the core of most galaxies, including ours, contains a supermassive black hole. 3. Let's talk about speed. Light travels at 186,282 miles per second. That's fast enough to circle Earth 7.5 times in a single second. And get this, light from the sun takes just over 8 minutes to reach Earth, meaning when you look at the sun, you're seeing it as it was 8 minutes ago. The sheer scale of the universe becomes even more mind-boggling when you consider how long light takes to travel through space. 4. While light is fast, the fastest spinning planet in our solar system is Jupiter, with a rotation period of just 10 hours. This massive planet spins so quickly that it creates extreme weather patterns, including enormous storms like the famous Great Red Spot. The rapid spin also flattens Jupiter slightly, making it wider at the equator than at the poles. 5. And did you know that neutron stars are so dense, a sugar cube-sized piece would weigh about 1 billion tons? These stars are the remnants of supernova explosions and are packed with so much matter that their gravity is nearly unimaginable. To put that in perspective, a teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh more than all the cars on Earth combined. 6. Our own moon is slowly drifting away from Earth, about 1.5 inches per year. In the distant future, this will make total solar eclipses a thing of the past because the moon will no longer be large enough in the sky to cover the sun. For now, though, we're lucky to witness this perfect alignment, but it's fascinating to think the moon won't always be where it is today. 7. Mars once had water, oceans, lakes, rivers. We've seen ancient riverbeds and dried-up lakes, and some evidence suggests there could still be liquid water beneath the Martian surface today. Finding water on Mars is one of the key goals for future missions because it could help sustain future human explorers and might even indicate past or present life. 8. Ever wondered how long a day is on Venus? It's one of the strangest phenomena in our solar system. A day on Venus lasts longer than a year. Venus rotates so slowly on its axis that it takes 243 Earth days to complete one rotation, while its orbit around the Sun only takes 225 days. So, if you were on Venus, you'd experience one long, hot day for more than half an Earth year. 9. The Sun accounts for 99.86% of the mass in the solar system. That's right. Almost all the matter in our solar system is contained in the Sun. This massive star's gravitational pull keeps planets, asteroids, and comets locked in orbit. Without it, our solar system would be a chaotic mess of wandering objects, and life as we know it wouldn't exist. 10. Here's a cosmic wonder. There's a planet that rains glass sideways. On HD 189.733b, the winds blow at over 5,400 miles per hour. That's 7 times faster than the speed of sound. Combined with scorching temperatures, it creates molten glass that falls sideways, slicing through the atmosphere like a hurricane made of razor blades. Imagine standing in a storm where glass rains sideways. It's one of the most extreme weather conditions ever discovered. 11. The largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars. Olympus Mons is an enormous shield volcano that stands 13.6 miles high, nearly 3 times the height of Mount Everest. Its base is so wide that it would cover the entire state of New Mexico. Despite its size, scientists believe it may still be active, with the potential to erupt again. 12. Ever looked up at the night sky and wondered how many stars are out there? There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on Earth's beaches. That's right. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, alone contains hundreds of billions of stars, and it's just one of billions of galaxies. The total number of stars is beyond human comprehension, making our universe a truly vast place. 13. Ever heard of a diamond planet? Scientists believe that 55 Cancri e, a planet about twice the size of Earth, could have a core made largely of diamond. The extreme pressure and temperature on this planet, which orbits a nearby star, might create conditions where carbon crystallizes into diamonds. So yes, out there in the universe, there could be entire worlds sparkling with diamonds. 14. Venus is hotter than Mercury, even though Mercury is closer to the Sun. That's because Venus has a thick atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide, which traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect. Surface temperatures on Venus can reach up to 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. 15. Space is constantly expanding. The universe is getting bigger every second, as galaxies move farther and farther apart. This was first discovered by astronomer Edwin Hubble, and it's one of the most important findings in modern cosmology. Scientists believe this expansion is driven by a mysterious force called dark energy, which we still don't fully understand. 16. A supernova explosion can release as much energy in 10 seconds as our sun will in its entire 10 billion year lifetime. When a massive star runs out of fuel, it collapses under its own gravity and explodes in a supernova, producing more energy than almost anything else in the universe. These explosions can outshine entire galaxies for short periods of time. 17. Speaking of energy, ever heard of dark energy? It makes up about 68% of the universe, yet we still don't know exactly what it is. Dark energy is what drives the acceleration of the universe's expansion, and it's one of the greatest mysteries in science today. Unraveling its secrets could reshape our understanding of the cosmos. 18. Zooming in on Earth for a second. The Earth is not perfectly round. It's slightly squished at the poles, making it an oblate spheroid. This is due to the planet's rotation, which causes the equator to bulge outward. If you were to measure the diameter around the equator, it would be about 26 miles longer than from pole to pole. 19. Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006, but it still holds a special place in our hearts. Beyond Pluto, there's an entire region called the Kuiper Belt, filled with icy bodies and small planets like Pluto. This distant part of our solar system is still largely unexplored, but it could hold clues to how our solar system formed. 20. Here's a cool one. Astronauts grow taller in space. Without Earth's gravity pulling down on their spines, astronauts can gain up to 2 inches in height. However, they return to their normal height once they're back on Earth. This shows just how much our bodies are influenced by gravity, even in ways we might not notice on a daily basis. 21. The Boomerang Nebula is the coldest known place in the universe at 858 degrees Fahrenheit, even colder than the background temperature of space itself. It's located about 5,000 light-years from Earth, and scientists believe its extreme cold is caused by gases rapidly expanding outward from the dying star at its center. 22. Ever heard of the Great Red Spot on Jupiter? This massive storm has been raging for over 300 years. It's so big that you could fit 2 Earths inside it. The winds in this storm can reach speeds of up to 400 miles per hour, and while it seems to be shrinking, it's still one of the most iconic features of our solar system's gas giants. 23. Want to take a trip to the moon? It would take about 3 days in a spaceship traveling at normal speeds to get there from Earth. That's right. Despite being the closest celestial body to us, it's still nearly 240,000 miles away. If you were to fly in a commercial airplane at regular speeds, it would take about 20 days to cover that distance. 24. It takes 225 million years for our solar system to orbit the Milky Way's center. This is called a galactic year, and during one complete orbit, Earth has seen the rise and fall of entire species, including the dinosaurs. As we journey around the Milky Way's core, we're traveling at roughly 514,000 miles per hour. 25. The big reveal. Now remember the big reveal? Well, here it is. We've discovered water on the moon. Recent studies confirmed that frozen water exists in permanently shadowed craters at the moon's poles. This discovery could revolutionize space exploration, as future astronauts could use this water for drinking, to create oxygen, and even to make rocket fuel. Imagine a human outpost on the moon sustained by lunar water. The future of space travel just got a lot more exciting. There you have it, 25 space facts that make our universe even more incredible. With water on the moon, humanity is one step closer to living beyond Earth, and who knows what amazing discoveries are still out there waiting for us. Please like, share, and subscribe. This outstanding video was crafted by VidWiz. Want your own standout videos like this one? Click the link in the description to get started.